Oh, hello. Haggis tripped on the cable on the way out. Can you hear me? Can you see me? OBS decided to shit the bed, and I had to wait for it to finish shitting the bed so I could restart it. So I did notice immediately as soon as it shit the bed, but it took some time. Hopefully we didn't lose too many people there. Although of course, it is time for a break. Fresh sheets. Sheets the bed. Oh god, please don't murder me, Caterpie. Hello? Are you gonna capture the game? No? Yes? Hello? Hello? Alright, well, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna restart Pixelmon, and then we'll see if it decides to be nice to me. Well, I guess I should do this right now before I take my break, because then I don't want to like take my break and then come back and then have to do tech support. So let's do this. And this, no. Come on, hello. Can't be used underwater. Pokemon can swim around in water underneath it. Oh. That's interesting. Alright, let's see if it's decided to capture. No? You're just gonna be a butthole about this? Oh, wait. No? Hey, wait, what? It's fine, I guess. Why? What? Okay, whatever. But yes, I am gonna take a break still. Why is there a corefish up here? I'm gonna take a break. I will be back in a couple of minutes. And we will continue trying to lay out the shape and size of my build, I guess. Let's just hang out here. This is a nice little safe place from being myrtleated by pokes. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back, and Sten is asking about something to talk about and making it sound scary, but I don't think it's supposed to sound scary. Oh, about ABBA fishing, apparently. I guess I'll jump in the streaming channel.
Hi.
Yes.
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Flusemaker?
No.
Well, I have just got the news for you. If you would just look at this little booklet that I made you, we can read it a little first together.
No, it's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's making fun of people. No. Anyway, yeah, no, we were talking, or mostly you said something way back when about doing an ABBA fishing, and then I completely forgot about it. And I was thinking yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, I completely forgot about that. That's amazing. We should still do that at some point. So I was wondering if you were still interested.
Yeah, I'm still interested. Sorry, was I too quiet? I didn't know.
No. I was just thinking of what to say next, because I didn't really think this far. So when would you be interested in doing such thing? And who else would you think we should invite, or just the two of us?
Do you have like the specific rules or anything figured out? Or I never really thought far about like the Pokemon specifics about it. Like my biggest question is, how do you determine who wins?
Yes, I agree. I did think a little bit about this, because obviously there should be some point values and such things. I believe that...
And is it just fishing, or is it fishing plus pickup?
Yeah, it would be fishing plus pickup, because fishing alone doesn't really yield you much, depending on where you go, I suppose. So I was thinking of it mostly being about the pickup and less about the fishing part itself. So perhaps we could fish at the breeding center, because you'd only really get like 2 or 3 different Pokemon there. So.
I haven't fished there in a while, actually. It'd be worth checking to see what you actually get. But yeah, go on.
I don't know. It used to be only Goldeen and Magikarp, and well, Dragonair and Dracinis, but that's no longer it. Anyway, so I was thinking of doing just like basically doing something along the lines of where tier 1 loot is a certain amount of points, tier 2 loot is a certain amount of points, and tier 3 loot is a certain amount of points, and then having certain items be more.
Yeah, like if you get a Master Ball, you fucking win the game.
Yeah, something like that.
But yeah, like if you get like mail and stuff, it's like basically non-existent points.
Yeah, like
they're usually like when we do ABBA fishing on my patron server in vanilla, what we have is, I mean, it's obviously a lot simpler, but like each type of fish is worth a different amount, and then each like the certain different treasure things are worth a certain, like I think it's like enchanted books and enchanted bows and stuff like that is like 10 points, but then there's also junk, and that's minus points, and that's part of what makes it like thrilling, because you're like, oh no, like I just got a boot,
I do like that idea of
so you could have like mail or something be a negative point, maybe, depending on like what we would need to do is do like a practice run and see how it actually works, like test out the point system and stuff. But yeah, like, so like I say, there's usually most things are positive points. Try to keep the point system as easy as possible, otherwise it's just going to be annoying. Something to give negative points to give that, that something. And we'd need to have like some kind of chest or something where we're doing it, because we're going to have full inventories immediately.
Oh yes, no, we need like a stack of chests or shulkers around us just to throw stuff in. So we
Mm-hmm.
could either do it like one way where we say TMs are this amount of points,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like
berries are
TMs,
this amount of
mail,
points, and
berries. Yeah.
or we could do it where we do it tier based because we have a list of all the tier items, right?
Yeah. We could do
Um,
both. Like just do like the actual held items. Well, even then it could be just like held items are this, except for this, this, and this are worth this, you know? I feel like
yeah,
something like that would be easier.
because for the tiers you have like the tier part with the medicine and then Pokeballs,
Yeah,
berries,
so
mail,
it
and
can
then the
get
next
really
one you also
complicated
have.
really quickly.
Yeah, you'd have to look everything up
Yeah,
basically.
which is a huge pain in the
Yeah.
ass. I feel like it'd probably be easier to just be like, held items are this, except for like, standout stuff, like if you got like a Destiny knot or, that would be worth more. Basically, if you got certain items that you would be really loath to not get at the end of it, because the whole point is ABBA, right? The person who wins
Mm-hmm.
gets it all. So you want it to be that the stuff is the most like, oh my god, I wish I got that. That should be the worth the most points, right?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah, I
if
think that all the like held items that are tier 3, so Assault Fast Choice, Band Choice, Guard, Choice Specs,
yeah,
Destiny
like
Not Evil
that could
items
be
we share.
easily separated. But yeah, like a lot of the
Yeah.
general held items and stuff, you're not like, oh, sharp beak, you know?
Yeah, no.
Like who fucking cares? But yeah,
uh,
like, and then because you can also get the books, like enchanted books. So it's like enchanted books could be one
yes,
point, or like not 1 point, but I mean, it like could be one tier of points, right?
indeed.
But mending books could be worth more maybe if you wanted, because they are worth more to
Yeah, but
everybody.
they're rarer as well than the other books.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Is so it could be worth more
Yeah.
in points, right?
Yeah, I agree. We'd probably have to make like a
Yeah.
list.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
obviously, yeah, you would definitely need something. But like this is what I mean is you need to think about it and then write it out and then try it. And then if it's like
Indeed.
stupidly complicated, then just change it.
I mean, I feel like with the amount of loot that we'll get, it's stupidly complicated any way we do it, but
Mhm.
we could make it as little complications as possible.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do think that we should just make all TMs and all berries in the same tier.
Mhm.
Mail could be minus points. I like that idea.
Yeah,
Because,
mail could
well,
be minus points.
screw mail, right?
Mhm. I don't know what else would be minus points, but
We
it's
could have like fish be minus points.
mhm.
Because you get fish from all the Pokemon you kill, right? So it's like
Win
and it's a
versus
chance
lose.
how much you get.
Yeah. But like I said, this is
So
definitely the kind of thing you'd want to test before you're like, oh wait, this makes it way too. You want it to be thrilling. You want it to be
yes,
interesting. You don't want it to be a pain in the ass, right?
yeah, no, I wholeheartedly agree. But I was just I was wondering if you would be interested in. I can spend some time tomorrow making a list of the items we can get and like scaling them, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then the TMs would be more generic, like just
Yeah, TMs
TMs,
is like
and all
whatever.
the items would be split.
Yeah, the good shit and the bad
And
shit.
yeah, basically. And we could chat about it tomorrow if you're going to stream Pixelmon
I
or
might
before you're streaming.
I might stream Pokemon Let's Go tomorrow. Not
Ooh.
sure. Depends on
I
Amazon.
mean, there's no rush, of course,
But yeah, you know where I am. I stream every single day. I'm sure we will cross
yes.
paths. It'll don't worry about that.
I'm not worried.
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere.
Me neither.
But
But yeah, no, we can definitely figure something out for that, and then we can check to see if anyone else wants to join. They need to have like 6 level 81.
well,
pickup
or we can
ropes.
just scale it. It's not like we can't use less than 6, right? Like if somebody only has 3,
Yeah.
we could just do 3.
Yeah, of course, but we also don't need like 20 people to participate, so I think we can find
Well, we
something,
still need to
right?
test it. So, to see whether or
Yeah,
not it's
first we
even
need to test it, of
fun
course. Yes.
and make
Before
sure the point
recording.
system makes sense and all that, but
I agree. So yeah. That's cool though. Also, Neverus and I are thinking about having a friendly little match of metronome tournament-ish.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean metronome the move, not the item.
Mm-hmm. I know.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna ask Nebris to just, you know, that we should basically invite a couple of people to join.
Well, what
And,
would we need to do? Because you were saying you were going to have like same teams or something, right?
Yeah, I'm still thinking, and I have to talk to Nebris about that, whether or not we should breed perfect ones or should just randomize it.
Mm-hmm.
You have not yet decided on that, but I'll talk to Nebris about it. But I was just wondering if you'd be interested in potentially joining.
Maybe. Depends on how much work is involved and how stressful it is.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if we're gonna breed perfect pokes, it's easier if somebody does it and then just continues going until we have enough for everyone.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of wonder about, because metronome is a status move,
Mm-hmm.
technically. So I'm kind of wondering, like, obviously you can choose to either go attack or special attack when you're breeding,
Mm-hmm.
but you can go other ways as well. But so I'm just kind of curious, like, does it use attack or special attack depending on the move it picks?
Ow. Yeah, I would
know
assume
how
it
that
depends on the
works.
move.
Yeah.
Because different moves are attack or special attack, right?
Yeah. Usually the move itself says what it is, but obviously metronome is status, so I can imagine it would pick what. Yeah. So I'd have to converse with Nebris and see what he wants to do. I could definitely breed up some Clefairies though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you would be interested.
8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in some like in-between tournament kind of events.
Yeah, it's just for poops and giggles, honestly.
But you know what I mean? Like, I'm definitely
Yeah,
interested,
not
but
so much work.
I can't be like, well, yeah, I'll for sure do that, you know?
No, of course not. I was just, you know, if there's interest, then I know where to come, or when we have more details, because this is a very vague plan still.
Yeah. But I mean, things like the ABBA fishing, it's not a lot of like the actual event itself doesn't take that much investment in time or effort. It's just making it fun.
Yeah, no, definitely. I really like the idea of the ABBA fishing though, so
Oh yeah, I mean,
just with the pickup pokes and the randoms and
yeah. I mean, obviously not in Pixelmon, but we've been doing ABBA fishing on my server for years.
yeah.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7,
The winner takes it all.
And I think that my chat on OBS is not working right now because I haven't seen anybody talk since oh, maybe it is. I don't know. 1, 2. My OBS crashed midstream today, so I'm a little
Lovely.
miffed at that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, it does work. Okay, cool. Just everyone's been very quiet. It's fine. I was very paranoid for a moment that it just broke.
I blame me. They were so impressed by me talking that they just completely in awe didn't say anything for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or they were scared of me. That's also an option. I don't know. You building a platform or something?
No.
Or a house? Or...
Well, I'm just working on my tower.
Ah.
But I'm trying to like skip a couple floors and measure out where the roof is going to be and then like what's going above that and like so that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you don't want to mess that up and have one floor be lower than the other one. It would be awkward. But yeah, I'm gonna probably hop off and AFK here until one of the last mega bosses I need spawn. I only need 3 more.
What are you still missing?
Mawile, Steelix, and Charizard X.
Oh, I have one of those. I had a Gardevoir
So, yeah.
spawn on me earlier. Nobody wanted it.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
I mean, I
what?
already have one.
Well, and it's
Never needs it still, but it's too
really,
far away. Or
oh,
is Crest Watch? I don't know. He mentioned it.
yeah, but it's like, that's the second one I've seen, like, period, and nobody wanted it. I'm like, all right, I guess I'm just murdering it.
I mean, there's a lot of people just don't care.
I guess. It's Gardevoir, dude.
I know, but I got it from the 5-day stint I did in the
No, I know
Birch
you already
one
have
farm.
it, but... And of course I
And
had
I
to...
guess it now also spawns in extreme hails, so...
Really? No, I think Gallade does.
Is it only Gallade?
I don't know, I haven't looked. But I
Oh,
think
you might be right.
I'd have to check anyways because they all get changed in the next update that we're not on yet.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
You just made this whole... Ah,
It's only the
all
megas
up.
that change, and Dittos, and a couple other things probably. You've heard about the Dittos, right?
They don't spawn?
They do spawn, but they only spawn as basically the shittiest Pokemon in the game, and you have to, like, catch them, maybe, question mark? And it might turn into a Ditto. So, like, Pidgey, Rattata, and stuff like that.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's actually the worst thing ever. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I hope that when we do update, that we'll just put him back in as a regular spawn because it's the worst.
No. Okay, well that makes my strategy for wanting to catch Mews or Dittos a lot easier at least.
Yeah, well, I think that's part of why Tilted is doing it too, because it's very bad. Like it will legitimately 100% be way more worthwhile just going for Muse at that point. Which is kind of shitty for
Yeah.
anyone else trying to get any legendary, but you know.
I mean, I'm planning on making a. I've been planning for like the last 3 weeks, but I'm planning on making a platform that spans like all the jungle biomes that spawn legendaries. So jungle M, jungle normal, and jungle edge. Just so I can just sit there and watch for all the legendaries to spawn, including Mew, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, we all need more Dittos, right? But
I mean, I don't specifically need more Dittos. I would just like some better Dittos.
yeah, that's it.
And it's like, yeah. So I got one Ditto yesterday, but it, doesn't have great IVs or anything. I did synchronize it, but it's like, it's just,
Yeah, that's the one thing about synchronizing the Dittos that come out of the cloning machine. You can't exit battle, so you can only do the one. So
wow.
it's a 50-50
So
instead
it's
of the
even
never strict.
worse. Oh my god. That
I
sucks.
cloned 5 Dittos, and only 2 of them synchronized. So I have a Jolly and a Timid Ditto. Actually have 2 Jolly Dittos, because after the first Jolly, I tried to synchronize with my Timid, and then it got me another Jolly. This is kind of ironic.
Yeah, I've got a Modest and an Adamant Ditto. And my Modest Ditto
that was
has...
going to be my next ones.
Yeah, my Modest has 31 defense, but that's the one I actually got out of a Ditto egg. So, yeah.
Oh.
Like, literally the best Ditto I've got is out of a Ditto egg, which is really stupid.
I got one that has 31 defense as well, I think. Was it special defense? Might have been special defense. So I'll definitely give that one a power item when I'm breeding, just so that the random folks will already have one perfect IV, right?
Yeah, I haven't been using that one for randoming. I've been using it for other stuff.
Yeah. I haven't really like moved on from what I've been breeding.
I need to
I got the
switch around
perfect
some stuff.
Bulbasaurs now, though.
Yeah.
If you want a perfect Bulbasaur, let me know.
Alright, I will.
I'm close to Oshawott, I just need the nature in there.
Oh god, you left the nature for last?
Yeah.
That seems like a bad plan. I've done it before.
Yeah.
It's not a good time.
I realized that after I started, but I was already so far through that I was just like...
You should just do it now. Just do it now. Taste my squirrely wrath. Maybe you don't know that.
I don't know that.
Okay,
It sounded fun though.
Don't worry about it. It's an old, like, Flash video. I think it's Foamy the squirrel.
But yeah, I'm quite far ahead with the EVs, as in 6 of the EVs/evolutions I got perfect ones for. So if you need those, let me know as well.
Nice. I'm currently trying to get a hidden ability Eevee, so
Oh dear,
yeah.
success. Yeah, I have the Eevee, the Espeon, the Glaceon, the Jolteon, the Sylveon, and the Vaporeon ones.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
then I have to switch around special attack to attack and different natures, so that's gonna be a jerk button and a half, but you know.
Yeah, no, I've been doing a lot of breeding as well. So I've got, let me see here. I have Emolga, that one I bred up a while ago. I just got to level 100 and is EV trained, obviously. Zoroark, Mimikyu, Breloom, Absol, Gardevoir, Gallade, Mawile, Hidden Ability Minccino, Noivern, Banette, Incineroar, Toxapex, and Primarina, all fully like bred and natures and everything. They're just, I think 3 of them need EV training and the rest of them just need leveling up.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I've been.
I would definitely be interested in the Banette, uh, if you were willing to trade at some point. If you have an extra
I was
one, or
gonna
if you
say I'd
need
have
an
to check
extra
on that
one.
one because I know that one was a pain in the ass and it was not helping me out. It was one of the ones where it was like, can you just for real like give me the one I want, please?
Yeah, I
So I
think my
probably have
next
one that's like,
project.
I was gonna say I probably have one that's close-ish, but
Yeah,
I probably don't have one
my
that's
my next
perfect.
project will probably be the Pokemon that have Mega Evolutions.
Yeah, I was gonna say like because I'm doing ones that I think are cool, ones that have mega evolutions that I think are cool, and then also like the Noibat is for frisking, the Gardevoir is for tracing, you know, the Gallade and the Breloom are for false swiping, you know, like so I'm replacing some of my utility Pokemon with better
Yeah.
versions of themselves, basically. And then I'm also yeah, doing megas and
Be the best that you can be.
yeah,
Become better than yourself.
become better than you are currently. But yeah, like I'm also just there's a few that I'm gonna just remake that I've already done before, but like weren't perfect before, you know.
Yeah.
So there's all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah, it's been a project already. I thought
Mm-hmm.
I've spent the last 3 weeks, and I ended up with maybe 6 different Pokemon that are perfect now. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I just gave you my list, but that's like just the tip of the
yeah,
iceberg, right? I mean, currently,
yes.
who am I breeding currently? Currently I am breeding Rowlet, Lucario, which have I told you about that?
No, yes, you did. Oh God, I
Hmm.
no.
Yeah. So I think I've gotten 2, no, 3 females so far. So, and then obviously every time I get a female that has a better stat, I actually have to evolve it and use berries and happiness and daytime and yeah. So I'm doing that one, and I'm doing Cutie Fly, which is apparently also just being terrible because it also has I think the 87% male. And I'm doing
Oh
Azumarill.
no, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you on that one.
Yeah.
I really feel you on that one.
Yeah.
The only thing that I'm currently breeding that's not predominantly male is my Smeargles. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but on the bright
Yeah.
side, I have uh, the perfect Smeargles. So
Yeah, I think right now pretty much everything I'm breeding is predominantly male. Because I've got the Rowlet, I've got the Lucario. Ribombi, I don't know what it is, but it is predominantly hatching male. And then
yeah, I know, right?
so is the Meryl, which I would have thought it would have been the opposite because it's a fairy type, but you know, whatever. Yeah. So, but I need to swap in
Yeah.
some other things and start breeding some
Well,
other
Meryl's
stuff.
50-50.
Yeah, it says that. I've only got like 2 or 3 females, I feel like.
I mean that was me with the Smeargles in the beginning.
Hmm.
Just couldn't, and same with Rubombi.
Hmm.
I just couldn't for the life of me get the female Smeargles. But yeah, eventually, right?
Hmm. One day.
Yeah. I mean, right now I have like both special attacking and attacking Smeargles with
Hmm.
jolly and timid natures appropriate to what they are.
Oh, I mean, I did the same
Um,
thing with Ralts for Gallade and
and
Gardevoir.
yeah, I got male and females, and I also have both different abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Not their hidden ones, but own
Yeah,
temple and sync and
yeah, one day I might do the
technician.
hidden ability ralts too, but that'll be in the far-flung future because I waited until the update where ralts is impossible to find.
Yep.
I should have done it before, but you know, it's one of those things you just take for granted. They're like, well, they're really easy to find, so if I ever want to do that, I'll do that later. And then they make huge sweeping changes to all of the gameplay. And you're like, well, fuck my life now.
I didn't want it anyway.
Yeah, I guess I didn't want to do that.
But yeah, my build a Smurgle is fairly on its way.
Hmm.
Just need to talk to Tom again about building one. And then I got my first. I keep forgetting what we call like 6 IV pokes.
Mm-hmm. Flawless?
Excellent? No, flawless. Yes, that's the word.
Mm-hmm.
Got my first flawless yesterday. That was good.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm gonna hop off for tonight.
All right.
I'll send you a message tomorrow with the lists,
Okay.
and yeah, we can chat more then.
All right. See you later.
Bye, chat.
There's not even that many people on right now. Hi, chat again. Pseudo Ghost. Biomes of Plenty works great with Pixelmon. Nice. Hello, Electric Flame. You can set the Pokemon that Ditto can use in the configs. Yeah. Hello, Code Guy. You can also set it just so that it spawns normally again. I mean, I notice you, but when I'm in a call, I don't usually reply, that's all. So I am loath to actually do any more building up here before I actually build up to that point because I'm super scared I'm gonna just screw something up on the way up. But so far it's looking like that's where the top will be. And like I said, I want to do like a interesting like glass design and like a water feature that flows over the sides and stuff like that. Yeah, welcome back, Haggis. My stream crashed as you left. And then above that, I want to have the like floating garden / arena thing. But these floors here, these 4 floors, will be where I do my breeding and also where my storage and like house area is basically. So I can spend time here and I can be changing my breeding stuff around and not worry about spawning in legendaries because hopefully it won't be legendary spawnable. Oh god, now that I think about it, my garden at the top will probably be legendary spawnable. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Also, have we got all the eggs? We've been hopping around in circles. Apparently so. Need another box for stuff up here. Oh, yep, eggs are ready again. Ooh, a 3 IV one. Let's see if it's female. And you're not ready yet because I just swapped you around, I guess, maybe? Don't remember. But you are. Ooh, 4 IV. I really hope it's female. I really hope it's female. Is that what I swapped out? Yeah, 3. Okay. Ooh, another 4IV. I really hope it's female. That would be really nice. Cold turkey, I swear. Mm-hmm. Alright, may as well work on this at least for the next 20 minutes or so. And then, depending on how the eggs are going, maybe swap it up, maybe keep building, I don't know. See how we feel about the flow. I feel like I'm gonna get very annoyed at the fact that I'm gonna have to get more. Oh god, get out of here. Oh, come on. More supplies. But I might be okay. I did just go get a bunch of supplies. That's something I might add in later. The plan originally was to have wool carpets be colored on each floor, but dyeing wool is prohibitively expensive. So I just haven't bothered getting around to doing it. I'm not sure if I want to try and figure out a different way of doing it or what, but... Hi, Kakuna. Thanks for moving. But yeah, like originally my thought was like, oh, I'll just make like an 18 floor tower and I'll just have a floor for each type and I'll just color code it. No. I was also going to use white concrete originally, and that plan went out the window because holy shit, especially at the beginning of the server, white concrete is fucking expensive. Getting things like bones and ink sacs sucks in Pixelmon. At least in large quantities. Oh, Combi, you're so cute. Oh no. It's fine. But yeah, it's the same way. I've got gemstones above each cardinal direction so that people could tell like which direction they were facing. I didn't murder the trainer. He's still alive, I'm sure. Probably. Wink. One of these days I should try to get an eternal floet. I actually watched a video about a lot of like Pokemon facts and like hidden, like removed things from games and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, I learned about the Azure Flute. I learned about a little bit more about Eternal Floet. Stuff I didn't know. Oh, come on. I hate it when I do that. Yeah, I was like, oh shit, like, that's so dumb. And like all the items that were like Japan only and stuff like that. I remember that, like the one Mew one or whatever, where there was like an island where you could get Mew and it was a Japan only item. I remember that. Once again, I know it's not directly Nintendo, but it's a very Nintendo way that a lot of that stuff happens. It's very like, ugh, you know? Get a lot of that stuff too with like Splatoon, where there's still like a shitload of stuff that only Japanese players have access to. And it's not like, oh, well, you know, like they're most of it, it's not like it affects gameplay too much, but still, it's like, really? Could you not release that worldwide, especially in this fucking day and age? Nope, now I need more light blue concrete or terracotta. No, I more was just like, I actually remember that one. The Azure Flute I didn't really know about. I was just like, holy shit. Oh yeah, no, I hate, that's the thing too, like, because growing up in Canada, I got a lot of that stuff. It was like, oh hey, only at, like you say, like only at GameStop or only in, like, these places in America, like, all the time. And it's like, it's fucking, I'm in goddamn America's hat. We're basically America's cousin. Like, can we not get the exact same things? You know, we pay fucking, you know, our dollar goes up and down because of your dollar. Everything is basically the same. Why could we not have the same, like, video game rewards? Nope. It was the same as, like, you know, contests and stuff that are like, I don't know, I guess because in Canada you get a lot of American TV too, so it's always, as a kid, it was like, oh yeah, this awesome contest. Only for Americans. And it's like, oh, okay, well, fuck my life, I guess. That was, you know, 20 years ago. Nowadays, especially with digital distribution stuff, it's just like, really? Are you kidding me right now? Kinder eggs. Kinder eggs is just stupid. Like, that is ridiculously stupid to me. You can buy guns at Walmart, but you can't buy Kinder eggs because children might choke on them. It's like, you know, how many other things are exactly the goddamn same thing, but since they're not Kinder eggs, you're allowed to buy them. It's stupid. I'm not saying, like, you know, you're gonna die without Kinder eggs, but it's stupid. Everything about it's stupid. It was even like when I was kind of getting into makeup when I lived in Vancouver. I would look up like all of these, like I would do a lot of research, you know, look at like YouTube videos and look at reviews and stuff, you know, and then I would look at the prices and I'd be like, okay, I'm going to get this, this, and this. And then I would go to a store in Canada or look online in Canada or look at trying to ship one in from America. And it's like, nope, literally anything, like say it's a $40 item in the US, it would be a $60 to $70 item in Canada. It's like, even when like the Canadian dollar was better, they're like, no, just fuck you. No. But anyways, I was watching some interesting YouTube videos and I learned some things, that's all. I didn't mean to get myself off on some rants. It's the last thing I need to do to my brain right now. This is what I was talking about though with like supplies. Also, hello, Millicent. Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. And then you move to Northern Ireland, which is like the Great Britain's Canada. Well, it's worse because nobody likes Northern Ireland. So, it's bad. Do I have any? I guess I can use bone meal now these days. I can afford to use bone meal and not just try and cheap out and use flowers only. Oh god, not that. It's a very general statement. It's a very general statement that's true. That's not politics. It's like saying everybody likes Canadians. But yes, I'm physically incapable of talking about where I live or the struggles of living here because politics. It's okay, the last time I was somewhere international, it was South Korea, so it's a whole other can of worms. Remember that time when I wanted to live in America and work at Twitch? A lifetime ago. Wait, that's wrong. No, that's right. It's fine. Alright, I forgot to switch my egg out because I hatched that relicanth. Still need to find a good birch forest in Ultra Space. Maybe we'll go look for that later. Well, I said I was going to do EV training. Don't touch me. Oh god, Relicanth. That's fine. It's a female Meryl! Was that 3 or 4? Either way, I'm hype. Oh my god, it's 4! And it has the right ability. Hell yeah. Gotta go change that for sure. Eh. Oh god. Don't jump off yet. I mean, it's fine. It would just be water, but come on. Oh, it's comfy. I already have one with the right nature to breed. It's one of the ones I want to breed next. Maybe not next, but it's one of the ones I want to breed. Comfey, Ferrothorn. All the badasses that have done good work on my teams in tournaments. I feel like a level 100 Ferrothorn would be really good for taking out some bosses. Oh, that's really cute, Millicent, that you've got a colleague that wants to do some Pokemon trading. Yeah, that's one of the great things about like a current active Pokemon game. You know, just that excitement knowing that there's going to be millions of other people actively playing the game. And also like playing it for the first time and not being complete know-it-alls at it yet and not being like super jaded or like stuck in a meta, you know? Not saying that like other players are that way about other games, but you know, like just the way that a game's and even like a series' community can evolve over time, and getting fresh blood in there is always fun. But just also being the excitement, you know, of everybody exploring and experiencing something at the same time is really fun. I'm actually really kind of stoked about the Pokemon Let's Go. I know I spent like months not sure whether or not it would be enjoyable, and I'm still not sure. You know, I might regret it and be like, I shouldn't have spent that money or something. But I mean, fucking, it was donated for one. And for two, Eevee, which was actually in stock, has the better Pokemon in it, so I'm happy about that. I hadn't really looked at like what is in each one, but I watched. That's how I got onto those other videos. I was watching a video about like what are the exclusives, and Eevee gets like more outfits and exclusives that I think are cooler and other stuff. So I'm like, well, I'm hella going with Eevee then. I know I can't evolve it. I have to like get another one to evolve or something, but whatever, I'll be fine. Test if region locking affects me too much. Australia's in Europe. Yeah, no. That shouldn't be an issue. which kind of sucks because it means that you won't be able to do like the Masuda method shiny stuff, right? If you're the same region. And I don't know which games still have like Wonder Trade and whatever else in it. But that was one of the things that always pissed me off about Pokemon games back in the day, was requiring a friend and requiring like a friend with the other copy, because that was definitely not a thing for me for a long time. When I got into it in high school, I had a friend that basically started playing with me at the same time. So she had Leaf Green and I had Fire Red. That was awesome. That was back with the Game Boy Advance SP with the link cables. I don't remember if we even did trading, but I remember we had the link cables. Now I'm a big girl, so I can just have like multiple devices and multiple games and not be as worried about it. But even with Switch, it's like, ah, shit. I'm gonna have to like trade with somebody or something. I'm gonna have to, you know, speak to other human beings maybe. It is break time. I'm not going to take my break here, but I'll catch up on chat a bit before I take my break. Oh, it still has Wonder Trade in GTS? That's cool. No, hey, I guess I'm already caught up. But yeah, God, Switch is so fucking expensive. Like, it's such a huge investment in time and stress and money, but I wouldn't mind if more people had it so I could play with more people. Because I have one. But yeah, I'm going to take a break. And I'll be back in a couple minutes. And we'll see how far we can get, I guess, with filling in these walls. And then we can lay out, like, the roof and the stuff above it. You know, without worrying that we've fucked something up. I'm reasonably certain, right? Right? Because it's the 3 tall window, and yeah, it should be fine. It should all be fine. But yes, I'll take a break and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's get back to the build. I'm running out of blocks again. Oh, some eggs ready to pick up. Leafy on. Let's put that there for now. I need some bone meal. Dang it. Oh yeah, we want to grab eggs on the way up. Wait, what? It's like the worst. Oh wait, it's 5. Sorry. Alright, still not great. Oh, male cutie fly, come on. Rough. Oh, almost, but not quite. Who did I need to change? It was the Meryl, right? So, just need to wait a little bit longer. fly around in a circle for a sec so you can get this Riolu ready for when that egg hatches, or is ready as well. It doesn't help that Riolu eggs actually take quite a while to hatch. Oh, whew, ha. Scary. Do I hear a Bidoof? Is there a Bidoof above me? Dang. Okay. I'll need to make some more of that then. Don't know if I'm gonna have enough. Is that all of the terracotta I have? I think it is. Yep. I do have a lot more andesite though, which is good. And I've used up all the sand I have too. And it's a male Riolu, sadly enough. It's only got 3 anyways, but could have been. Alright, is that... oh, no. Mega Diancie for the Mega Stone. What does that even mean? It was a very poorly worded sentence. I don't know if it's worth changing that one, but whatever. Now we're up to 4 on the marrow, which is nice. Just need one more. And these ones we just checked, right? Oh, they're blue. Excusing me. All right, everybody's good to go for now. Did I mention that I got a 6 IV level 100 Manifuse of Best Nature and a Wonder Trade? Possibly hacked, but I don't really know how to tell whether something's hacked or not. I just know that that's definitely a possibility. I think I got, what did I get? I think I got like a Mars Shadow before it came out on Sun. Not that it really matters. I know there's also a pretty... Oh, okay, maybe I don't know. I've heard that at least in some communities that Pokemon hacking is basically like nobody cares as long as you're staying within the actual like legal, you know, like possible configurations. Oh, dang. But I think that probably depends on the community or something. Hey, Jane. Excuse me, dearling. Can you fuck off, please? Come on. Dang. Still definitely don't have enough. Where is the nearest mesa from us? Actually, there's one that's not too far. But I've never actually harvested from it before. I should do that, though. Save me some time and effort. If I was closer, I would have fought Nebris to the death for that mega, but I don't really care to travel that far anyways. But Diancie, I always think of Diantward, and I don't know how to pronounce that either. But yeah, that's definitely one I want, and it's fairy. Excuse me. Hello, Donjo. Shouldn't tell him that Nebris gave me a while ago. Sorry, Mo Willie. I might actually remove some of these blocks. I don't know. But for now, for helping me build and stuff, it's better to have just as scaffolding. Oh god, come on. Oh god, that's also not how to hit those things. Now I gotta wait for it to land. Don't use protect. This is why I don't like the Burmese when I'm at the Roofed Forest platform either. That's somewhere we haven't been in a while. Should go over there and try to get some Mimikyu Z one of these days. That's also not where that goes. Certainly helps that I've been low-key stashing a lot of the like dyes and stuff required for this. I still need to go get more, you know, like terracotta and stuff, but overall this is definitely less painful than it could have been as far as requirements. Did one of those fall down? I feel like one of those fell down. Dugong. Oh, well, there's a reason there's safety precautions here. I don't think that block... Oh, it did fall! Haha! I was jumping down to get the block, clearly. Anybody ready? Nobody ready? That's fine. Just checking, just checking. Yep. Oh, there's nothing up there. Not yet. What's this guy? Oh, level 4, and the other guy disappeared, I guess. Oh, no, yeah, disappeared. We'll leave that block, we'll come back for that. I never actually try to say that, but I think it's funny to say sometimes. Usually I'm pretty clear about, yeah, that's utter bullshit, you know. Oh, no, we're good. There we go. Let's have some tea. Let's use our shovel. Oh, there it is. Like I said, scaffolding. Now I can get back up here. When I complete this, this will be one of the biggest builds I've ever done in Minecraft ever. I know I shit on it, like, repeatedly about how it's too boring and whatever else, but it is still definitely a feat as far as supplies and stuff like that, and I don't think it's the worst building in the world. And hopefully when I'm done like with the actual gardens and stuff like that, it'll look pretty cool. Another place I haven't gone in a while is my ultra space sunflower field. Should go do some pumpkaboo hunting. And cosmog hunting. I think Donjo was ready on the trigger there for that one. Great thing about the hiccup count is I hiccup a lot, so everybody gets to take turns and feel like they're helping. It's not like a once in a lifetime fight over it kind of thing. Everybody gets to participate. Well, not everybody, but regulars get to participate. And if you're not a regular, then you stick around and ask about it and somebody will eventually add you. Or you just try to do the plus hick and then you're sad because it doesn't work and then somebody adds you. Baby Rowlet. It's male. I don't know if it had good numbers or not, but it's male. Also, holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, we're not gonna have enough! We're gonna have like one short, aren't we? Oh my fuck. Literally one short here. I might steal that one up here, just so that I have it. There we go. Boop! So we're missing the dark blue down here, and we're out of light blue now, and we're completely out of, whatchamacallit? Terracotta. I don't know if you are yet, Jane. Should not be a drinking game, yeah, oh my god. Every time I say fuck, every time I don't know how to speak English, every time I hiccup, it could be a dangerous game, that's for sure. That's one of those things I always forget. I forget that I haven't had a drop of alcohol in like 5 or 6 years now. I haven't had any pop other than like ginger ale in 3 years. Oh, I was gonna say goodbye. I haven't been to a movie theater in 3 years. Haven't done a lot of things in 3 to 7 years. I take hourly breaks and I usually go pee on them. The breaks, I mean. I drink a lot of liquids during my streams, so if I didn't go pee every hour, I would probably die. I think one of the most recent Mario Kart nights, because we usually go 2 hours without me taking a break on Mario Kart, and oh my god, my bladder was gonna explode. And for me, that's a lot. I probably drink over a liter, maybe close to 2 liters, or even more than that some nights. Lately, I've been having at least 1 herbal tea an hour, plus water. A lot of nights I finish a liter bottle of water, plus cups of water and juice, plus tea. Speaking of tea. This looks good though, as far as counting, it looks like we're still good here. I don't think I fucked anything up too badly. But we're like super out of blocks. The only thing we might be able to do is the glass for each level, maybe? This is Pixelmon Reforged. But if you're talking about the resource pack, it's Zigzag. Do I have any more? I do have light gray dye. I should probably move all this stuff to the other one. I need to get more sand. I need to get more terracotta. You could, yeah, I don't know. We could probably just add a plus just so we don't have to figure out how to phrase it, but... So what was this one? Fuck it. Alright, so... just triple checking here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, so we're good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, that's the wrong block. Shit. I care enough to get my silk touch pick out. I shouldn't, but I do. There we go. All right. So is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, leave that for a sec. So 1, 2, 1, 2. 2. 2. 2. There we go. For now, I'm going to put the white glass here. I might end up changing it later, but I kind of want to have this not have the hole in the middle. I'm going to have to like figure it out, I guess. Oh god. This is why I'm trying not to crouch on that, because it'll screw with my life. But I'm trying to make it so there is somewhere for me to crouch. There we go. Oh man, I missed one. I know it's not perfect. I'm just making a little platform to be able to work from each of these floors. All right. What is it? Oh, just kidding. I needed no help with that. Oh. Don't work on Wednesdays. Travel plates pushing people into the hole in the middle, then a hopper minecart going around under the floor at the bottom so you can steal everyone's stuff. Lol. Yeah, no, there's water at the bottom here. I've always, like, the intention was that people could jump down from the top instead of having to travel through all the floors, or they could fly up from the bottom, or they could fly to whatever floor they want to go to. This was also before when elevator blocks were really shitty, kind of. But I do want to do some kind of design up here in glass, so I'm kind of hesitant to actually just like fill it in with glass right now. What I might do is just make like some temporary pathways. But yeah, like here, this would be 3, 4. And then 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, god dang it. Thankfully, I still have this out. Haha! Hello, Repeaks. And yes, it's a pretty chill chat sometimes. Sometimes I actually have to ask and see if anyone's in here, but they're usually just being quiet. You should see it when there's like 100 people in here and everyone's being quiet. I do find it laughable when people are like, oh my god, botting. And it's like, no, just chill. Just relaxing. Okay. I need a lot more sand and a lot more terracotta. But I don't know if I really want to bother doing that right now. I also need to, yeah, I need more sand. Just put those there. A lot more sand and a lot more terracotta and probably more andesite, but I'm pretty okay on that right now, actually. Hey, Real M18, and thank you. I'm glad you like me at all. That's not me being weird, that's just like a real thing that I think. Okay, let's back up a bit. I am tempted to destroy this village, not gonna lie. We've like doubled the height of this thing in the last couple days. I mean, it's not done yet, but... it looks like a proper tower now, I think, instead of just a squished tower. See you later, Haggis. Oh, Sandra. Thank you. But yeah, yeah, I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be really cool when I'm done. A little bit of nature versus technology. It's like the opposite of Babs's place, basically. Alright, polished andesite. I'll put down here. Yeah, I've got a buttload of gravel. No glass left, no terracotta left, no sand left. Yeesh. But hey, we've added a lot to the build. I think it'll be cool when it's done. Oh, still have some stuff. Oh yeah, there's still stuff in here. Sorry, I have 6 pieces of terracotta. I'm gonna need to make more concrete too. I need to start carrying around some of the healing items. As if my inventory wasn't already always a mess. And I need to make a new orb. What orb should I do? Oh, I also need to make another box for megastones. Maybe I'll put these in with the Z crystals for now. Yeah, it makes more sense. So I've got 5 and 5 and 7. Oh, no, I think it's in with the stones. Yeah, it is. I'm almost out of orbs. Oh my god. Let's do another water one. I think Articuno is the coolest, so may as well. Alright, let's check on all the eggs. But yeah, I basically want to have some kind of like blue glass design on the top floor. But also have like water pouring down into it. So it might have like layers of texture and stuff. And then have that water pouring down the sides. It should be really cool. I'm really excited. Backpack side mod that rips off the forestry backpacks and makes them hold balls in your inventory. Yes, fuck yes, please. Like balls and or like healing items. Like, but specifically balls. I know there's like a sash for Pixelmon, but it just has like your team in it. Like it basically shows like the 6 balls of your team. But yeah, like some kind of like ball bag would be very nice. Not even gonna bother with that, you slow ass egg. 3. What's in here right now? 2. I guess I gotta hatch. Wait, is that one that I can change? No. And you're not ready yet, but you're very close. Oh, and I'm excited. I hope it's a 5er. Could be. I call it ball bag. Get banned from Forge immediately. Yeah, you need balls in your inventory for capturing. I don't know how that would work. Well, thank you, Sandra. Quill. I'm sure you've heard this from other people before, but I feel like my voice is just really nasally and annoying. But it's my voice, and I hear it differently in my head than you do. Do I want to start breeding something else? Do I want to start breeding like Comfey or something? What do we got right now? Let's just move this out of here. Excuse me. Where does this one go? Here we go. I could put 2 more dittos together. Try and get me some... This Litten is perfect, I think. I'm pretty sure we've removed that command twice and it still exists. It's pretty funny. Let's move some of these other ones around out of here. I'm just going to put these over here. Deal with them later. Anything that's not currently breeding can move. So those are breeding, those are breeding, those are breeding, those are breeding. And the dittos can just hang out here, I guess. I feel like at least one of these eggs was worth hatching, but I don't remember which one. Hot dogs? Time to set off all the things Fedbot does. Was that on purpose, Millicent? It was clever either way. Nah, I don't care enough to keep sorting everything in the world, but I'll sort out at least the ones I've already... What the heck happened there? Renamed. One, 0, 3. There we go. Strange. What the fuck, man? Stop it. Trying to at least sort out one of these boxes, preferably the one, or like get rid of one that's just pokes I've been breeding. Not me. Oh, it's microscopic. Of course it is. Triage, timid. Have you seen the new healers? I have not yet. Are they gorgeous? Hello, Jack. What is the 3 for in the nickname? Ones are for 31. Zeros are for anything that's not 31. 3 is for 30. And dash is for an actual 0. It maybe doesn't make the most sense, but it does to me. Oh, look, it's another pink square. And look at all this other garbage I've got hidden over here that nobody knows about. Ah, don't look. They are beautiful. Oh, I'm excited. There we go. Now we got an empty box. Nice. Let's look at these comfeys. Maybe the Roserade. Oh, the Roserade's not female though. This Talonflame. Oh, look, it's got Flare Blitz, Brave Bird. Things that people have told me are good things. I don't know where to put this Absol. This used to be a good Absol. Now it's just a meh Absol. You can go in here too. I've got 2 Talonflames that are like level 1. Ooh, attack 6 or attack 31. Triage, docile. Is this the right type? Mild. Don't think so. This is the one that's the right type, right? Modest, probably. But Flower Veil, come on. This is annoying. At least this is attack 31, right? Not sure who I need to breed it with and if I have the right type to breed it with already or not. And the Roserade. Timid Pygmy. I feel like I could maybe breed that with a Ditto to get a female. I have so much garbage. Like, this is... You only see the little area that I've somewhat organized, but yeah, it's bad. Also, I should rename this one, probably. I'm sure, good enough for now. But yeah, you think this is bad. It's bad on either side of the actual organized areas. I'd probably just chuck these two, huh? I should also probably move this one over here. Because I don't need to train both of them. Like, even this stuff is pretty messy. But it's all my, like, pretty okay stuff from breeding. I feel like Frostlass, I'm gonna end up doing like egg moves or something ridiculous. Swablu. I feel like I don't know. I don't know. This is the problem. I start getting into like a, oh yeah, I'm totally also, I forgot I have another level 100 Talonflame and I have another, oh, poor Nebris. I need another page for shinies because I've ran out of room for shinies. And this is where it also gets ridiculous too. I need to go through these and just throw them all out. Oh, Rosilia. Relaxed pygmy. Right into here, all the way here. Who do I really want to breed next? I mean, I do want to breed a Comfey. And I do want to breed a Roserade. I want to breed a Ferrothorn. I feel like I should breed one of the ones I already bred to get that one move on. I don't know. What do I want Roserade to be? Let's check Roserade. Timid. Okay, so I do have the right one on this guy. Right? Timid. Okay. So we can do that. And do I have the... What is the grass? That's, this room? Yeah, this room. So I need one of these. Tiny bit more attracted every day. Oh, you're poison, right? You're dual type. Ugh. Ugh. It's fine for now. Alright, and Comfey is fairy. What is Comfey for egg group? Grass egg group. Am I into grass egg group yet? Oh, Shroomish. And for Comfey we want Modest. Do I have a Modest Shroomish? What do I want for that? Special attack. So this one? It's jolly though. Probably want to just get the right Comfey first. With the right ability and the right nature. Guess I don't really want the attack, huh? Oh god, this hot chocolate's way too hot. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Hello, Alex. First 5 or so boxes organized by Smogon tier. Wow. Dawnstones are hard to get. Yeah. 6 IV Fomantis. From what? And this is, yeah, it's docile with triage. What do I want? Modest. Oh, well. This is my Modest Ditto, right? Of course it is. I should just swap this with that Ditto. Sorry, m'lady. You're gonna have to have a different Ditto. For now. You're gonna be slow anyways, so I'm not too fussed. And for fairy, this room should be good. And we want you to have this instead. Excuse me. And I guess you can have whatever the attack item is. This one? Do we want attack on you? I don't think we do. We don't want attack on you. Although, we don't want attack on you, but it'll still be passing a 31, which I think is probably a good plan. For now. But as soon as you get modest, we're going to swap that. There we go. Beautiful. 4 days? Yeesh. Hello, Zoriko. Anyone what? What? Oh, did I hiccup? I'm all like, what? What's going on? What did I miss? I thought like I didn't reply to something. Alright, so we've got Roserade. What are we doing with the Roserade again? Oh, we're trying to get a female. Because we've already got the right nature and stuff. And then now we're trying to get the right nature on this guy. What else do we want to breed up? Hopefully this build will be really awesome. I've been working on it for the last couple hours, actually. Couple hours? At least an hour, maybe 2. It's a lot of supplies. I'll show you a swooping view afterwards. So yeah, I've got Roserade, Comfey on the working on, Lucario, who's a dingus, Rowlet, who's not been too much of a dingus, Ribombi, who's been kind of a dingus, and Meryl, who's been pretty good. But is there anything else I want to... Ooh, Whimsicott. Do I have a Whimsicott that's the right... Oh, I got a microscopic. Some of these things, it's really just like, oh wait, do I want to like spend my entire life trying to find the hidden ability first? Also, let's check this for Bombi and chuck it. I do have Fomantis. This is my possible breeding projects, and I do have a Fomantis in here, so that might be my life. Well, of course, I've got a timid male. So we can chuck that in with a Ditto as well. We've got another Ditto. I don't have another cake room, though. I think all my cake rooms are in use. Cake room, cake room. I only have 2 cake rooms. Is a wool room gonna do? I've got wool rooms. Do I have a wool room not in use? Yeah, I do. And I even left a thingy in here. Is this gonna be... No, cottony's gonna be grass, isn't it? I can do it in this room instead. What is cottony again? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be grass. Egg group. Or sorry, grass and fairy. Oh, okay, so wool would be fine. And it doesn't matter what egg group it is because we're doing Ditto anyways. I should start making cake again because I'm gonna definitely want to have a floor with like cake and stuff upstairs. Madly in love. More attracted. It doesn't matter. We're not super worried about it. Microscopic versus ginormous battle with Etho? Hell yeah. That would be hilarious. I definitely want to do like a steel team versus fairy team because that's going to happen, I'm sure. Oh, Lagamoof. Be kind to yourself. Fan of Etho since before he started playing Minecraft, so I've been watching his Pixelmon series, and you seemed cool. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun hanging out with him lately. He hasn't been on very much when I've been on the last couple days. The last time we hung out on stream, I was kind of just in a lot of pain, so I was not a very interesting person. But I have been having fun. Not just with Etho, but I have also been having fun with Etho. Ooh, 4. What, is this a 4? No. Oh, that is a 4. That's the same 4 even. We're close. We're getting close. This is for Bombi. I don't think we need to keep for anything. What's a modest honey gather? Get out of here. Okay, so we're trying to get a female cottony, a female roserade, and a right nature comfy, so that we can swap in the shroomish. We've got these going, these going. Is there anything else I can chuck together that'll help me? Like, slowly get close to what I want. I do want another Ferrothorn. And a Flygon. Basically all my babies, all the ones that I learn how to play well. Or at least, not maybe play well, but understand better. I want to start making more of. So yeah, Ferrothorn and Flygon, probably a Drapion as well. Eventually a Salamence for sure, because it's got a Mega. But focusing a lot on fairies right now. Cleffa. Why do I have the Cleffa in here? I don't remember. But some of these things I also like definitely want to look for hidden abilities for. Stream resets have played havoc. Oh yeah, I've been streaming since, oh god, it's 11 o'clock? When the hell did that happen? I thought I had so much more. I thought I had like an hour left. Yeah, I've been streaming since 6. So I've been streaming for 5 hours. Which means it's almost, well, it's basically time to stop. This guy, I should just take this off of this guy. It is enormous and timid. But we'll just leave you there for now. Yeah, but if you are interested in Etho, you might, I don't know if there's a way to like skim through some of my streams. If you watch back some of my streams, sometimes like Etho and Neberson and I will just hang out and chat. I kind of want to do a Swablu, but I also kind of want to look for the hidden ability. But I think this is the one I would normally use, but I kind of want to get a hidden ability one just so I can use it against Nebrus's rain team that he's making. Oh, Zoriko, for example, I think it was the day before the tournament, maybe? It was the day before or the day before the day before the tournament. The last tournament. We did like 3 or 4 matches together. Practice matches, so. I would have done Sneasel next, but then Nebrus was like, oh, we could trade. And then we didn't. And Snowrun, I feel like I don't know, I just feel like Frostlass is going to be one that wants egg moves. I don't know. I don't know. I should start trying to breed for Pumpkaboo shinies again. Well, we started a couple more breeding things. Oh, let's go back up there. Really? You got eggs again? These Dittos, though. Or Poopas, whatever you want to call them. Let's grab these eggs, and then we'll do a little fly around on the build again, and then we'll call it for the night. He's such a joker. What happened? Ethos saying he had a slight advantage since he knew his Pokemon. Well, he had an advantage too. He knew my Pokemon too. I'm not the only one. Yeah, exactly. I definitely was more confident having played him already, but he said he had like a trump card, you know, like an ace up his sleeve, so I was really worried about whatever that was going to be. But yeah, so I think this will be the final height of the tower part, but like I said, we're going to have like a bowl-shaped like half globe with like a water feature and a garden in it, and then like a arena type thing above that, and then that water stuff will go down the sides and everything like that. But what did you clip? What clip is that? Now I want to know what the clip is. Let me click on it.
Oh, look at this one then.
What? When is this from? I don't like
this
Rufflet.
one evolves into Braviary.
I don't like Rufflet.
But it's also shiny.
Oh,
It
looks shiny. I remember.
Yeah, it's not sparkling.
Also, its name is not
it's
colored. Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Well, the name's not colored for shinies that are not yours.
No, really?
Yeah. Only your own.
How did I not notice that?
I don't
What are
know.
you? What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's good times.
Well, it's like turning around.
Oh my god. Hiccupception. Hiccup? I mean giggleception. We'll try out Hightail when it's out. Maybe. Maybe. I know a lot of people are pretty excited about it. That's by like the Hypixel devs, right? Something like that. Yeah, he got his trump card, and I never got Giga Drain. That's true. But yeah, so we did some good work on the tower today. We made some decisions. We did some breeding. We did some farming. We tried to get another Ditto and we failed. We tried to get an Eevee with a hidden ability and we failed. But we did some work today. My throat is not happy with me. I'm getting pretty croaky right now. But yes, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Who is still streaming right now? I feel like this weekend's been kind of quiet for streams, but I guess it's PAX. Oh no, we got lots of streams. We got lots of streams today. Who should we raid? Fighting for that last hiccup. Why are the some fours? Oh yeah, because I need more blocks basically. I need to go grind to get more supplies. So it's nowhere near done. But I was just kind of measuring out like where the height was gonna be. Let's raid Nebris. He's on the server. But yes, thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you're new here, feel free to follow. I do stream every single day, and I have been for over 540 days straight. Tomorrow is either Pixelmon or Pokemon. Let's go. It really depends on Amazon. It might be both. We'll see. But yes, thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow. Not the evil Nebris! Oh well. You don't have to stay. You can show up and go, boo, cheater, and then run away. But be nice. But yes, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow. And good night.